Broadcast of our live stream, our Facebook live stream for the Alliance. To start our broadcast today, I'd like for you all to join us in a moment of silence to respect and honor the lives that have been lost most recently in this country due to racism. So we open this segment with a moment of silence for these victims, and also join me in saying their names. Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, George Floyd, Jason Negron, Here at Alliance, Black Lives Matter. Community action was born from the civil rights movement. Civil unrest is the basis for all community action agencies across the country. The Alliance stands with our community in peaceful protests and actions that lead to change. Speaking of leading to change, this is a great point in the segment where we could segue to the importance of the census. Our numbers here in Bridgeport and Norwalk can be improved. We know that some folks may be fearful and they may think that their information may be used for other reasons. We are here to assure you that your information is safe, and that is really, really important for you to complete the census at this time. Completing the census ensures or helps to ensure that communities like ours will get the resources we need to build a better future. COVID-19 has highlighted a lot of the issues in this country, specifically issues of poverty. Completing the census helps us to get the resources we need to combat these issues moving into the future. Now I'd like to share with you information about SNAP. Most of us know SNAP as formerly known as food stamps. There is a great opportunity for individuals experiencing food insecurities or less income during this time, during this tragic, important time, to apply for food stamps. The Alliance is one of these places where you can apply. In order to apply for food stamps, or what is now being called the SNAP program, you will need identification, a social security number for every applicant, proof of income, and if you are a non-citizen, you could show proof of legal status, or just someone in your household can have legal status. So the the SNAP program is a great opportunity to bring extra food resources into your home at this time when lots of folks, we all could need an extra hand. Another great aspect of the SNAP program is it is now being allowed to be used for online food delivery. So you could use your SNAP benefits online when you shop at Stop and Shop or ShopRite. Amazon is one of the larger providers of online food distribution for folks. And it gives you the ability to, even if you don't have the ability to go out, you could still use your SNAP benefits by staying in and ordering online. Now, with great news to share with you all, the Alliance is hiring. We have several positions in the energy assistance and the supportive service area where we are able to create new jobs here at the Alliance and also fill some openings. I know over the season we've had a large influx of phone calls, and we didn't really have a lot of staff to field these calls and to make sure that community members get what they need. So here in Norwalk and in Bridgeport, we have several case management opportunities open, and we invite you to go to monster.com and fill out an application to work for the Alliance. We know that the community understands our mission, so we're looking for mission-driven folks who want to help the community, and we also understand that this is a rough time. So in order for us to help folks evolve out of poverty, as our mission states, we need to be continually creating employment. So feel free to go to monster.com, search the Alliance, and you'll see a whole host of jobs in those departments that I mentioned that are taking applications. I also want to remind folks that June 1st was the last day for energy assistance applications. Please be assured that we still have caseworkers in the office working through the summer to process any application that came in on June 1st or the weeks prior to. So if you just got your application in on June 1st, please don't be anxious or don't think that we're just going to shut down the program and not process anything moving forward. We still have a handful of dedicated caseworkers in the office to process those applications to ensure that folks get the resources that they need. Also, though the Energy Assistance Program is not taking any more applications, we are still taking applications for Operation Fuel, which is an additional resource for folks who need assistance, financial assistance with their heating, utilities, and some other resources that Operation Fuel can provide. So though you may have missed the deadline for energy, we encourage community members to call our offices and inquire if you are, I guess it would be, if you're able to apply for Operation Fuel. Now I would like to introduce to you the Director and Assistant Director of Early Learning, who will share some updates and some information with you.
Good morning. We would like to let our caregivers, staff, and community partners know that we are working on reopening our doors to children and families. This will happen in phases, and right now we are solidifying our plans for phase 1. We are carefully following guidance and recommendations from CDC, local and state health, as well as guidance from our funders. Part of the plan is to ensure the safety of our staff and children. We're asking all of our staff, we're offering the opportunity for them to be tested, and there will be daily health screenings, not only for staff, but for children as well. We're working on making sure that our classrooms and centers are safe environments that support the growth and development of our children. So stay tuned as we continue to work on our plans and move closer towards our reopening date. Thank you.
Good morning. I am the Assistant Director, and I am speaking to parents that we want to continue to provide learning opportunities for your children. So we have ordered activity packages that will be a pickup on Tuesday and Wednesday for our South End, our Lucille Johnson site, and our ICC site after 12 o'clock. We will make sure that someone reaches out to you to ensure the times that you can pick up, and it will be in the back parking lot at 1070 Park Avenue. We also will be then at that time doing a parent survey. It is so important that we hear from our parents and get ideas and recommendation to also ensure that we are doing everything as we reopen to protect your child as well as the staff. Thank you.
Thank you, Tanya and Ms. Barbara. We appreciate you consistently and constantly updating staff and letting them know what the next steps are to the best of our ability. We know how important communication is, and we want to be as transparent as possible as we move towards safely reopening childcare. So to end this segment, we'd like to celebrate and thank you all. We reached 1,000 likes on our Facebook page. And reaching 1,000 likes isn't easy. Even though folks may think it's easy, it is not easy. So I want to thank everyone who likes any of our posts, who shares our posts. And now I'd like to challenge you with helping us get to 2,000 likes. So as we move towards 2,000 likes, we'd like you to continue to like our post, to share our post, and to invite others to watch our Facebook Live on a regular basis. And we'll get to that 2,000 in no time. Thank you all for viewing today. I know it was short but sweet, but we hope you got some information that can help you move towards a brighter day. Thank you.